Welcome to this edition of Updates with Rock. I'm your host, Rock Var, and today we're talking Legends PVE, more specifically Trigon's Prison Legends PVE, which is up right now on DC Universe Online. If you're a longtime player at DC Universe Online, you're probably very familiar with Trigon and his story at this point. If not, we're going to go into a little bit of detail about that backstory on Trigon, tell you a little bit about what to expect from Legends PVE, or even what Legends PVE is if you're not a player of DC Universe Online already. So if you currently don't play the game and you're thinking about picking it up, I highly suggest going to the website and checking out some details, DCUniverseOnline.com. It is a free-to-play game, free to download. But if you're not familiar with PVE or Legends PVE, what that is it's an instance that you can go into 3 other players, so there's 4 players total, and you're going to go into Trigon's prison as a legendary character, so as one of your favorites. I believe you can do Superman in this one, you can do a number of characters. You can go to the website and check out which characters you can use. But you're going to go into Trigon's prison, you're going to take on a few of Trigon's sons, of the Sons of Trigon, and take down Circe and Trigon in the last match. Theoretically, you're going to take them down. I mean, that's up to you and your group. So if you're not familiar with Trigon, head on over to DCComics.com and you can find some information on him. Trigon, I'm going to give you a little bit of backstory on him right now. He's a demon of interdimensional origin. Trigon is actually the result of a mating between a female member of a mystic sect and the god that they worshipped. Although he does claim to have been around a long time before that, and this was just what allowed him to take physical shape or physical form. This is the origin story anyway. And Trigon at birth killed everyone around him, including his mother. By age 6, he destroyed an entire planet, and by the age of 30, he held dominion over millions of worlds in his dimension. So he's a bad guy. He's not a nice character. He's not an easy character to defeat. In fact, you don't really get to take him on head-to-head. You're fighting Circe, and Trigon's there kind of gumming up the works, but also the father of Raven, if you didn't know that. So you can find out more about Trigon, DCComics.com, but go to DCUniverseOnline.com, check out Legends PVE. If you're currently not playing the game, this could be what gets you into it, if for no other reason. There's many awesome reasons to play DC Universe Online, but this is one of them. You get to be an iconic character and go in and fight some of these villains that exist inside the DC Universe. And you're going to be highly rewarded. A lot of new base items dropping in this instance, so a lot of fun. Go in prepared, do some research on Trigon's prison, go to YouTube, watch some videos on how to go through. But if you're used to the game, if you've played the game before, you've done the Trigon's prison mission before, this is not much different than that, only you're not using your own power set. You're going to be using that of a legendary character. In the world of DC Comics is urging folks to go to NECAonline.com, NECA online.com, and check out the new Christopher Reeve Superman action figure. It's 1/4 scale. This thing is beautiful. It's highly posable. They've got pictures up here about all the different poses and all the different angles so you can see what it looks like. But this thing is beautiful. You've got to see it. If you're a fan of Superman, if you're a fan of Christopher Reeve, you're going to want to get a hold of this. I'm going to want to get a hold of this. I know that right now. So visit that website, NECAonline.com, and you can see that Christopher Reeve action figure that's hitting stores soon. That's going to wrap things up for this Updates with Rock. Be sure to visit our website at www.varnationdcuo.com. Follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/VarNation. Follow us on Twitter at @VAR_Nation, and subscribe for more content.